Hi, ladies. I want to ask you something. I don't know what happened. I grew up in the 60s and 70s, and we had the ladies that were the songbirds. Do you know what I'm talking about? Um, the ladies that just sung. Um, Something has killed off the songbirds. They're gone. And I want to know what happened to them and what I can do to bring them back. I see them in corners and pockets, but I don't see them anywhere on mainstream. I thank God for social media because I see them there. I see the girls singing and they just sing and they're delightful and wonderful. And I miss that. What killed off the songbirds? What happened? I don't understand what happened. Why all of a sudden can they not get music deals? And why do they have to take off their clothes to sing? Because I would prefer them to just stand there and look lovely and sing like songbirds. And how do we get them back? I hear some of the things that are said about the music industry, and it is horrifying. It is absolutely horrifying. Now, I know this is not something that I am a specialist in, but someone must know. How do we go about getting them back? Even if we just start small, local small artists singing in small venues, making music, we certainly have enough places to put it at right now with so much social media. Women that are protected from the sharks that are evidently in all the waters. How do we get the songbirds back? I miss them terribly, terribly. I grew up in the era of songbirds, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. And now people like Jennifer Hudson aren't making beautiful music like every single day. That woman is amazing. Why do the girls have to jump through so many hoops? They are the talent that we want to see. How do we change that? Ladies, something is just so dirty in the water that I don't think it can ever be cleaned. I've been reading a book, I'm going to talk about it later, but it talks about how women have to kind of come in and do leadership in some areas because men have made things so horrible and awful that in some areas we are going to have to start again. And I think one of them is music. We still are more than capable of producing the amazing, amazing music. But the channels that get that music made public have closed the doors on our women. And I want to see them back where they need to be, back on the main stage. How do we do that, ladies? Because I miss them. I really do.